Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Fort Knox, Kentucky. Ain't it beautiful? Look at that bluegrass. Don't they call Kentucky the bluegrass state? I think. Maybe it could be Tennessee. I don't know. Or West Virginia. But anyway, so I'm currently on military training right now. And that means that I'm going to try to get out as many videos as I possibly can. But don't be all pissy with me, especially the members. I'm a member. Who are whining because I haven't posted a members only video in a couple of days. Well, let me explain to you how my life works, okay? I have a full-time job, 40 hours a week, and that doesn't include commuting. On top of that, I exercise because I'm not a fat, disgusting, sickening slob like the vast majority of you are. I then go home and I have to make dinner. I then have to take a shower because I'm covered in filth and sweat. And then, after a long day of work and intense exercise, I go and I make YouTube videos for you, okay? But one of the reasons that I'm able to make YouTube videos is I am in the U.S. Army Reserve. And as a reservist, I get this amazing thing called TRICARE Reserve Select, which is health insurance. And in order to earn that health insurance, I have to go to Army training, okay? So I'm working full-time, I'm exercising, I'm in the Army, I have a tax business, and yes, I'm actually doing some people's taxes right now that are on extension. I have a lot of things going on, okay? So I may not be posting as much. And on top of that, I'm honestly exhausted. None of you mussy bussies work as hard as I do. None of you do. I work more than any of you chumps, and that's the reason that I'm richer than you. Okay? You can brag about your Tesla. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You can brag about your stupid stocks, which I'm all in, by the way, because I'm a scammer now. But I still have more money than you. And you want to know why? It's not because I'm smart, even though I'm a freaking genius. It's because I focus on making money and my savings rate instead of trying to pick winning stocks and spending all day freaking researching them, okay? And one of the ways I make money is through the Army, because you know when I have Army health insurance, it's super cheap. My civilian employer, their health insurance is like $1,000 a month. I got to pay for me and my children. Even though men are deadbeats, I got to pay for their health insurance. And I would have to pay $1,000. $1,000 in order to pay for my kids' health insurance if I got it through my employer. But because I'm in the Army, I salute with my left hand, but you get the point. I get health insurance. I pay $274 a month. I'm something like that. Okay? So yes, I'm going to be freaking busy, and I'm honestly tired because I've been grinding nonstop for your entertainment, trying to push VT, which none of you like and none of you buy and everybody makes fun of. And I need a little bit of a freaking break, okay? So calm down. I know you're whining in the comments, especially the members. You're paying $4.99 a month, and you've already gotten like 6 members' videos. And I will be working this week to produce more content for you, okay? I also have another, I got so much crap going on. Okay? So stop the freaking whining. Now, I guess I could make some market commentary. So the biggest thing that's going on is the potential war with Iran, the mullah of Iran. Because the Israelis were dropping some big boom booms on the Iranians because they don't want them to get big boom booms. And the Iranians have responded by shooting some elongated boom booms back at Israel. And now the United States is potentially being dragged into a war, another Middle Eastern war, which I don't think we should do, but God bless America, okay? So the market's kind of been selling off. There's a little bit of a panic, and the biggest risk is a short-term increase in oil prices. If there's a legit war and the Strait of Hormuz, or whatever it's called, gets shut off, and oil gets disrupted because of a war that America might be drawn into, that could send oil prices higher, and that's inflationary, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. But is it the end of the world? No, it's not. Okay? The stock market is not going to collapse because oil prices went up. Maybe it'll collapse. Maybe it'll be the straw that breaks the camel's back. I don't know. I'm still in awe at this stock market. I mean, I saw VT at like 126.60 at one point. I was like, good God. Holy smokus. Trust me, daddy's printing. And daddy's beating the S&P 500. Oh, by the way, this year at least, because I'm smarter than you. But if there's a larger conflict and oil goes up and, bad things happen and the stock market crashes, it's going to be temporary. The only thing that is going to end the bull market is a debt crisis with the United States. I've come to this realization. The only thing that is going to stop U.S. stocks, bro, and the stock market is a fiscal crisis in the government. And honestly, there might not be one for decades, okay? So I would not be panicking about a temporary dip in the stock market. You're going to be fine. Keep to your freaking plan. You might even be able to get some opportunities on the cheap, okay? I mean, I'm doing the same thing I always am. I mean, yeah, I've got some GameStop and TQQQ, totally, bro. But, whatever your plan is, if you have a long time horizon, the potential conflict doesn't matter at all, okay? So, you might be watching Meet Kevin doing all this stupid live streams because now he's like a Middle Eastern affairs expert. Or you may be listening to these clowns that are panicking. The only thing that will truly bring down the United States and the stock market, which is like 63% of the global market cap, is a fiscal crisis with the federal government. And that ain't gonna freaking happen, okay? Nothing stops this train except that. So calm down, stop freaking out about this. Even if there's a nuclear exchange, I don't think it would end the world. I think it would be bad. I don't want that to happen. But if two countries got glassed, I don't think the world would end. I mean, the stock market would probably collapse with that. But it would not be the end of the world. And even if it is the end of the world, I mean, why sell your stocks? Like, you're cooked anyway. Like, there's no reason to ever sell your companies that you believe in long run unless their fundamentals significantly deteriorate or the company just completely goes haywire and their long-term vision gets sabotaged. I'm not selling my investments. Oh, maybe they'll send me over there. Still holding. Maybe the world's going to come to an end. Okay, well, the world's going to end. Okay? Anyway, that's it. Like, subscribe. This is beautiful Fort Knox, Kentucky. There's nothing to do here, but I was pretty busy today doing people's taxes, and I'm going to start producing videos. Okay, I've got a PT test tomorrow. I'm very nervous. Just kidding. But I've got a PT test tomorrow. I got to get up at 6 in the freaking morning, Army Hua, and then, hopefully I have time this week to pump out a bunch of videos, including members videos. So if you want to be a member and get exclusive content, it's $4.99 a month. You get exclusive videos and priority responses to comments. I've been busy. I am a very busy man. I am not a full-time YouTuber like these other clowns. I have children, okay? A lot of you are child-free, which makes your lives freaking easy, okay? I never want to hear a child-free person complain about money. Ever. Don't you ever complain about money. Anyway, talk to you later. Check out the membership and choose.